Hello everyone. This is going to be a series. This is going to be the first of a series of Fusion 360 tutorials that I'm going to create. In this particular tutorial, what we are going to do is to construct this particular mounting plate. I have the dimensions here. Let's go to the dimensions and have a look at the dimensions. So this is the dimensions that we are going to use. The length of the plate, the length of the plate is 100 millimeters. The height is 55, and then the thickness of this rib here or boss here is 8 millimeters. So what we are going to do is first of all to construct this front plane here, construct the front view here. So we're going to draw the front view in Fusion 360 and then modify it and add the rest of the bits to the component. So let's open a new drawing page. Now I've got this drawing page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the create. I've got this planes here. I'm going to select the front plane here. So I've selected a front plane, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the line command or the line tool, and I'll start drawing. So first it's going to be 100. So I type in 100 and I type in 100 and press the tab key to lock it in, and then I'll take it up by 5 millimeters, and then I'll press the tab key to lock it in. I'll turn this way and I will type in 46, the tab key, and I will just take it up by 50, the tab key, and then I'll take it horizontal on to the left by 8, the tab key, and then I'll take it down again 50, the tab key, and I will take it all the way, and I'm going 46, but this is what I can also do, and then just close it this way. Now if you look at the 2D drawing, there is a fillet here, and the radius of the fillet is 10 millimeters. So I'm going to have the fillet done. And remember that the width of the plate is 60. So after I've done the fillet, I'm going to extrude it. So I'm going here, and this is the fillet command or the fillet tool. I'll click here, and then I will select this side as well, and it's showing 10 millimeters, so it's okay for me, and I'll press the enter key to accept it. Now that is accepted, so it's done. And what I'm going to do next is finish the sketch by clicking on finish sketch, and then I'll click on the home tab to get asymmetric view. Now that I've got asymmetric view, I'm going to click on this extrude command. I've clicked on that. I'm going to extrude this by 60 millimeters. So I'll type in 60, then I will accept it. Now the next bit that we have to do, let's go back to the 2D drawing here. So with the 2D drawing, if we look at the end view here, you will see that there is a hole created in the end view, and the inner circle has a radius of 15, which means a diameter of 30. And then the outer circle has a radius of 17, which has a diameter of 34. So that's what I'm going to do next. And you see the center of the circle is 25 from the edge, the top edge, and then it's 30 from the side here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going straight to the drawing, and I can click on this and click on this plane, the right plane, okay, to start drawing. But once I click on that, I'm going to click on this surface here. Instead of clicking on the right plane, I'll click here and start the drawing. Now I'll go for the circle command. I'll step anywhere here and draw my 30 diameter. Yes, I think it's 30. Let me go back and see what diameter that one has. Is 30, and then the next one is 34. So I'll come back here and then get this command and draw 34. Now what I'm going to do is that I want the center of this to be 25 from the edge here, so I'll use the sketch dimension to click the center here and there, and I'll take it here, and it's supposed to be please just bear with me. I'll go back there and check. It's supposed to be 25. Yes, 25. It's supposed to be 25. So type in 25 and then this and that edge here must be 30. So I've got it done, and then that's it. So I'll finish sketch, and I'll go in for the extrude command to extrude this here. I'll take it back, and then I'll come here and the extent type, the distance, I will choose all, and then I will click OK. Now you see the drawing, the sketches are gone. It's all vanished. So I have to go to sketches under the browser, click on the drop down, and then the second sketch I did is this one. So I've got a sketch on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the extrude command again and just pull this. But before that, let me do something here. When it comes to the extrude drop down menu here, or the extrude command here, what I've got here is the start profile. I will choose offset, and then I will give it 3 millimeters, and then the distance, you know, the thickness of this here, this base or this fin standing on the plate, is this vertical one is 8, and there is, you know, the boss has come out. Let me take you here. This boss has protruded 3 millimeters here on the left and 3 millimeters on the other side as well, so making 6. So 3 plus 3, it makes 6. And then so plus 8, that will be 14. So I'll give the offset distance, I'll give the offset distance, sorry, let me see if, yeah, that's it. Let me just click on that and select this. But I'm going to give an offset. The distance I'm supposed to give minus 14, so that it just extrude the opposite. And the profile, I'll pick offset, and offset it to 3 millimeters. And the operation type, I will use join, and it's all good to go now. So I will click OK, and you see we've got it. But there is an error in what I've done here. I will show you. See this side, I didn't pick that side, so I will go back and edit and pick that side. I'll see if I can pick that side. Otherwise, I will come back and let me just give it 0 here, and then I can select that side as well. Let me see if I've been able to select that side. Yes, I think so. So I'll give it -14, and that should be cool for now. What happened? Anyway, let me just do it again and get this on and select. So at the distance, I'm going to give it -14, and then I'll offset it here to 3 millimeters. So it should be okay, and the operation type join. So it should be okay, and we should get that one. Yes, now we've got it. We've got it. So you can see we've got it. Now the next thing that I have to do is I'm going to right click here. First one I did here, I just clicked on the create sketch. Now I can also right click here and then select the create sketch. What I'm going to do is that I get it circle command, and I will just think this one, let me go and check from here. It's 10 and so 20 and 24, so diameter of 20, and then I will right click and repeat circle 24. Okay, so what I need to do next is I will probably go and check the distances there. So it's 23 and 30. So what I'm going to do is I will get this, I'll get this command here, and one there, and supposed to be 23, and then again the center, and that supposed to be 30, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to extrude straight away. I'll get a line command, and then the line type I will select projection. Then I'll project this one to that here. What I'm going to do is now I want to see the distance. If this is, that's fine, that is 4 millimeters, so that's cool, so that I can mirror this circles to the other side. So I'll click on the mirror, select these 2 circles, and then select the mirror line. I'll select that, and I've got them there exactly, and I'll click OK. Now I'll finish sketching, and then I'll come here, and then I'll get the extrude command, select this and select that one, and I'll take them down, and the distance I would say all, and the operation tab cut. Now I'm going to bring this one on the sketch on by clicking. I see I've selected this sketch 3, and then what I'm going to do is pick the extrude, select this and select that, and the direction type one side is fine for now. The start, I will go and click on this and pick offset and offset it for 3 millimeters up, and then the operation, you see the thickness of this is 5. The thickness of this base here is 5, and I've offsetted it 3 millimeters, so 5 plus 3 will be 8. So I'm going to put the distance down here by -8, meaning I have to extrude it the opposite way, -8, and the operation type will be joined. So when I do that and I do this, I have had that one nicely here. I've got this nicely done here. I'll click on the home tab, got this nicely. We can also add few things to it. We can just do filleting here and do a fillet there and take it to 10 is fine, but I can make it 15 and see what happens. Yes, and it does it for us. And I would say okay, and this is done. This is how you can do, and you've seen the way I've manipulated the tools there, especially the extrude tool. So the next video will also talk about other tools in addition to the extrude tool, the way I have used it here. Thank you all for watching, and expect more videos from me.